even Asia, right? They controlled the language, Mandarin, and then they had the minds, they had the hearts, and then Asians are forever different from the rest that don't understand that style of language. And it's the same thing here. They're not making use of the technology of the written word binding us to what we say. The West is fine with that. They hold to it in court, they'll whine about it, but they'll go to the courts and they'll submit to whatever the heck the paper says. But not here. This isn't about paper, this is about words.
Well, I think it's ridiculous to think that cell phones and the algorithm and your news feed is the word. It's really like an advanced form of mind control and propaganda distribution.
So I want to share the hypothesis how the 13th of July attack on Druze happened. Okay, so according to my hypothesis, 7th of July, Bibi at White House told the reporter, when the reporter asked him what's going to happen in Gaza, and he told them, I don't care. So that means this is the beginning or the end of Gaza, and therefore enemy of Israel have to spin another way to continue the pressure on Israel without going through Gaza, because Gaza is done, is useless, okay? And they have to figure out a new front, and that new front is Syria, right? So what they have done is to get legacy media in the West to spin a story. There will be no Abraham Accord involving Syria unless Israel return Golan Heights, okay? And that was on the 9th of July, 2 days later. And then on 13th, and I could imagine many of these jihadists went to all these mindless soldiers and tell them, look, the West already agreed. We need to take Golan Heights. And in order to do that, we have to first attack the Druze. And they said, yeah, we get to kill again. And so on 13th of July, that killing started. So that's my hypothesis. Syria is the key.
You know, Dave, do you know how many chess pieces there are on a chess table?
Well, I mean, in 2024, they came up this concept called multi-front war. And you have to ask, what is the multi-front war for US and Europe?